Let us start the speaking session. And first of all, I would ask some introductory questions to you. First, let me tell you, how are you today?
I am fabulous, sir.
Okay. What's your name?
Well, my given name is Mandeep, but my family name is Kathana. Please refer me by my given name Mandeep.
Where are you from?
I hail from small town Buteni. It is a well-developed countryside area. I live there with my family member in a two-story brick house.
What recently are you doing? Are you studying or doing some job?
Well, I am a student and recently I am pursuing my Bachelor of Commerce.
Which subjects did you study in your senior secondary?
Well, I earlier mentioned that I am pursuing Bachelor of Commerce, and in my 12th standard I have a commerce stream. In this stream there are account, economics and business subjects.
Which was your favorite out of all these subjects?
Well, if I talk about my favorite subject, business was my favorite subject because I want to become an entrepreneur in my future.
Let's talk about your free time. How do you spend your free time?
Well, if I talk about my leisure time, I do a lot of things. I spend time with my family members and hang out with my friends, and sometimes I read books and listen podcast on YouTube.
Let me take some questions on the topic of pen or pencil. Do you prefer to use pen or pencil?
Well, I prefer to use pencil because it is convenient to write with pencil and we can easily erase if we get any mistake.
When was the last time you bought pen or pencil?
Well, I am a student and I need stationery every time in the day. And last time I purchased a pencil box about a week ago.
How would you react if someone sent you a pen as a gift?
Well, I feel very delighted because it is a highly fundamental gift for me as I am a student, and I gratitude them because they think for that beautiful gift for me.
Now I'm taking the topic of history. Have you ever been to museum to learn about history?
Definitely, I remember once upon a time I visited in a museum which is situated in Kushetra city. I visited there with my school teachers and friends.
Do you think history is important?
Definitely, history play a very crucial roles in our life because in history there are a lot of things to learn and it is also related with our ancestors.
When was the last time you read a book about history?
Well, truly speaking, in my school time when I was in 10th standard, on that time there was a particular subject related to history and I read that time history books.
This is the end of part 1. Now I will be taking you to part 2 where there is a cue card topic that will be given to you, and your cue card topic is describe a happy memory from your childhood or describe a happy experience from your childhood that you remember. Your hints are what happened, when and where it happened, who you were with, and explain why it was a happy experience. You can take your time, you can prepare. When you feel prepared, you may start speaking.
start.
Sure.
Uh, well, in my childhood, I was a highly naughty person. There are a lot of active memory that is related to my childhood, and it is a very beautiful cue card. And when I just hear this cue card, a memory just came in my mind. Was related to my childhood experience. Actually, it was a very funny memory. I remember a time when I visited my maternal grandparents' home in the summer vacation with my mom and my sibling. We are just playing with my cousin brothers and some of the neighbor children that were came in my maternal grandmother home, and we were playing a hide and seek game. In this game we need minimum 2 players and maximum there were no any limit. And when we just started this game, my brother was going to for his turn, and I was not alone in the room. There was also my mother, and I just to hide myself from my brother, I just sat on the almirah and locked this almirah. And after some time ago, when I found that nobody has come to find me, I just got scared, and that is why I knocked the almirah. And fortunately my mother was present there. That is why he heard the sound of knocking, and he opened the almirah. And when I saw my mother, I feel sense of relief that I was alive. It was a just weird situation, and whenever I remember this situation, I thought that how stupid I was that I sat on the almirah just for a game. But it is a highly a good experience for me, and that is why today I share with you this cue card, because it is related to my childhood experience that I enjoy.
Okay, fine. Now I'm taking you to part 3 questions, follow-up questions like what do you think is the first moment of happiness that people remember?
I think it would be related to any achievements, because most of the people get happy when they achieve something in their life, because they have a keen desire to accomplishment their dreams. And I think not only for me but all people, for all people it is a happiness they want to find.
Why do you think some people remember more than others?
I think some people remember things in their life more than others, because they live, they alive on that moment. In this era, we see a lot of people that they are present anywhere by their body, but their mind gone any other place. I think that is why they found difficult to memorize the thing. And some people who enjoy every moment of life, they remember everything in their life.
What kinds of things do people need to remember nowadays?
Well, it is a very difficult question to generalize, because it would be different for every people. Because I think as a student they want to remember things related to their study, but it is difficult for other older people, because they want to remember their past time, because it gave them pleasure.
Thank you so much. This is the end of your IELTS speaking. Best wishes for your real IELTS exam. Thank you.